The Belize Chamber of Commerce and Industry is proud to commemorate 103 years of contribution to our country's private sector. We continue to explore new opportunities to capacitate, champion, and connect local enterprises. At the end of 2022, the BCCI recorded 388 direct members, representing 6,000 employers countrywide. The continuous regeneration of Belize's economy after the stagnation caused by COVID-19 has led to a 16% expansion of our membership in 2022, with 25% being large enterprises and 85% being MSMEs. The most exciting telltale sign of the business community's evolution is the 21% increase in registrations of startup companies we have experienced this past year. In private sector research and advocacy, our Government and Trade Division has remained proactive and engaged on the public policy front. Our participation in the Trade License Working Group saw several successful concessions in favor of safeguarding the stability of local entrepreneurs. Our interventions resulted in the agreement to implement a semi-fixed fee structure with a $2,000 ceiling on trade license fees for all rural businesses. This will mitigate the increase in trade license costs for existing firms. If not for this compromise, the cost increase on businesses in rural areas may have been substantial. Additionally, the working group agreed to an automatic licensing provision for certain categories of business to ameliorate the existing bureaucratic process that could delay the launch of an enterprise. The Chamber also called on the Government of Belize to commission a more thorough analysis of the viability of a comprehensive free trade agreement with Mexico. Our presentation on this matter made to the National Trade Negotiation Commission resulted in the Ministry of Trade engaging with the ECLAC to provide a consultant who will aid Belize in conducting a general equilibrium analysis. This process is nearing completion and would assess the potential impacts that a Belize-Mexico FTA would have on various sectors. The BCCI has also drafted and reviewed various bills which would directly or indirectly affect the private sector, namely the Draft Disabilities Bill, the Labor Act, and the Occupational Safety and Health Bill that has been submitted to the Government of Belize. The BCCI was able to successfully close the Green Climate Fund Readiness Support for strengthening Belize's private sector access to climate finance project. This joint initiative was funded through the GCF and executed by the Caribbean Development Bank in partnership with the National Designated Authority. The project implemented several capacity-building training workshops for MSMEs and carried out a scoping study on the existing barriers to accessing climate finance for MSMEs. The Chamber was delighted to reintroduce the Expo Belize Marketplace last September. This event saw the participation of over 150 businesses, and visitations rose to a whopping 13,000 persons within a 2-day span. We also held our Made in Belize exhibition and our Christmas extravaganza, hosting almost 300 exhibitors collectively. We also facilitated our ongoing training regime, and our training agenda for 2022 remained uninterrupted, giving us the opportunity to connect with 400 participants via virtual sessions. We also participated in the Spanish Lookout Expo, the government's national MSME roadshow, and the Ministry of the Blues Economy's Climate Resilience Forum and Expo. In that same collaborative, we signed various memorandums of understanding with the Israeli Latin America Chamber, the Importers and Exporters Association of Taiwan, IEAT, First Angels Jamaica and Rev Up, and the Development Finance Corporation. Despite being private sector oriented, the Chamber also executed 2 major service projects. Thanks to the generous contribution of 42 BCCI members, we provided 500 nurses with appreciation packages countrywide at a total value of $42,000 donated in cash and in kind. With support from the Embassy of the Republic of China, Taiwan, and the Ministry of Human Development's Disability, we also awarded a disability grant valued at $2,500 to Mr. Miguel Bejarano, an electronics technician from Crozal Town. BCCI increased our Western Union network presence and bill payment options via our Western Union infrastructure in 2022. In December, we introduced a Christmas hamper giveaway, offering all customers the chance to take home a holiday gift basket valued at $1,000, and a cash giveaway where 3 lucky winners received over $4,000 in cash. We also expanded to 3 new locations in Corozal Town, Key Cocker, and the Santa Cruz Village in Stan Creek. The BCCI recruited 3 new teammates to aid in the successful operations of our customer service department, our membership department, and our marketing and public relations department. The BCCI now embraces the ebbs and flows that will present themselves as we step into our 104th year. Together, we can.